Hey YouTube, Omar here, and I had a little time, so I figured I'd bring you a video, and this video is going to be a little bit of everything, but we are going to start with the playoffs, the MLB playoffs that is, and if you don't like the MLB playoffs, then you can just skip ahead. I will be talking about NBA in this video, I will even be talking about NHL in this video, and I'll be talking a little bit about football. I'm just going to call this video a little bit of everything. It's going to be the title, as you see up there. And anyway, here we go. So, last night, the Rangers beat the Rays 4-3. Scoring finally got underway in the bottom of the fourth when David Price gave up his first run, and it was 1-0. David Price was up 1-0 going into the seventh inning, but the Rangers would pile on 4 runs in the top of the seventh. Tampa Bay would answer with a run in the bottom of the seventh and a run in the bottom of the eighth, but it wouldn't be enough, as the Rangers would beat the Rays 4-3 and put them on the brink of losing, down 2-1. Also in Detroit, the Yankees would play the Tigers, and scoring got underway against Verlander in the first inning when he gave up 2 runs against the Yankees. But his team would back him. In the bottom of the third, they would tie the game up with 2 runs of their own, 2-2. Then in the bottom of the fifth, bottom of the sixth, and bottom of the seventh, they would score a run in each of those innings. But in the top of the seventh, the Yankees scored 2 runs. It was 4-4 at that time, but in the bottom of the seventh, Delmon Young hits his second home run of the series and eventual game-winning home run to win it 5-4 for the Tigers and put the Yankees on the brink going into Game 4, which is tonight in Detroit. And here are our top performers from yesterday. Desmond Jennings of Tampa Bay was a top performer, 2 for 4 with 2 homers, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs, but his team is still on the brink going into today. Also, the pitcher for the Rays, Rangers, my bad. He had 6 innings, a hit, an earned run, 6 Ks, and the win against Tampa last night. And Mike Napoli of the Rangers, how about 2 for 3, a homer, 2 RBIs, 1 run scored, a walk, and a stolen base for Napoli. That's right, a stolen base. So we move on to today, Tuesday, 4 games today. And today I have my first congratulations and good luck to bid, and my first sorry about it, wait till next year to bid. It all started in the top of the first when Texas got out to a 1-0 lead. They would increase that to 2-0. In the top of the second, Tampa Bay would get a run back to make it 2-1. Both teams would trade runs in the top of the fourth to make it 3-2. But in the top of the seventh, Texas would score and make it 4-2. And in the bottom of the ninth, Tampa Bay would get a run, but that would be it. Naftali Feliz would get the save. The big story in this one, Adrian Beltre, 3 home runs, 3 solo homers, but doesn't matter. The Rangers win another 4-3 game. They win the series 3-1, and they move on to the ALCS to play either the Yankees or the Tigers. That game is tonight at 8:37. The Tigers up 2-1. They send Rick Porcello to the hill against A.J. Burnett. And right now in the NL, top of the 7th in St. Louis, the Phillies and Cardinals still no score. Jaime Garcia pitching in that one for the Cardinals. Cole Hamels pitching for the Phillies. And tonight at 9:37, the Diamondbacks at home to face the Brewers. The Brewers are up on the series 2-0. Sean Markham goes to mount for Milwaukee. Cole Mentor for the Diamondbacks. So let's just kind of sum up. I'll give you the top performers for the day once the day is over in a different video, not today. But what I think is going to happen. So earlier, I will actually going to pull up my. When I thought at first I forgot that the divisional series in the MLB was only 5 games. I'm sorry about forgetting about that. I thought I remembered it being 7 games, but when I found out it was 5 games, I kind of adjusted my picks, but still kept the same teams. And these were my picks: Rangers in 5 games, Yankees in 5 games, Phillies in 4 games, and Brewers in 5 games. Now, The series is tied 1-1 between the Phillies and the Cardinals, so that Phillies in 4 is still possible. The Rangers 1-4, and mind you, I commented on this video when the Rangers had just lost 9-0. So of course, my confidence was down, but it was still up there. And the Rangers pulled it off, won the last 3 games of the series. I had the Yankees in 5. That is now impossible since the Tigers have. Oh no, it's not impossible actually. The Tigers have won 2 games though, so the Yankees are gonna have to go 2-0 the next 2 games, and I don't see that happening. I think the Tigers will win it tonight. They're a very confident team. They're at home, and they're looking dangerous. I said the Phillies in 4, as I said, that could possibly happen. I said the Brewers in 5, and as soon as I commented, I realized that was a big-time mistake. The Brewers are such a mismatch for the Diamondbacks, and I really want to see a matchup of the Brewers and the Phillies in the NLCS. Hoping that the Phillies, for once in my life, I'm hoping the Phillies get the job done, so we get to see that matchup. As the main title of this video, actually, I'm gonna change it from a little bit of nothing to a little bit of everything to just MLB playoff catch-up video number 2 because it's already 6 minutes in. So, forget the NBA. But I will say quickly that the NBA is not looking good. Nothing done today at a meeting, and it looks like the whole preseason is gonna be canceled. Anyway, Phillies and Cardinals, as I said, top 7th, no score. That series tied 1-1. Rangers are the first of 4 teams to get into the championship series. Could the Tigers do that tonight, and could the Brewers do that tonight? We won't know the complete championship series tonight, and that's for sure, since the Phillies and Cardinals, no way they're going to decide tonight. But we might have, and I think we will have 3 teams in the championship series by the time this night is over. So I hope you're enjoying the MLB playoffs. Hope it's sort of suspenseful for you, and I will see you in my MLB catch-up video number 3 coming soon.